I like kind of keeping like with the prep because against Warlock, I feel like you want to have some quick early game. So the prep helps you cheat out some mana so you don't get overrun. And I feel like these are like kind of natural to keep. Hmm. Yeah, I think this makes sense. I could have played the Kajamite, but like, what's really the point? Prep Bone Spike, Kajamite. I mean, the spell has to be playable. Shouldn't really be an issue. What if I go Prep Savior, then have 1 mana left, and this costs 3? I think I'll still go Prep Riff. Hmm. He has to trade in here to clear the board. That's the only upside I can see. It sucks a little bit I don't have the prep anymore. Oh. And this is also toxic. I think I'll do this. That's really good. But then on the other hand, if he has 4 mana 7/7, we'll see. We'll see. It kind of looks like he doesn't have it, unless he top decked it here. It's kind of crazy. You have the 4 mana 7/7 with an upside. This is so insane. Man, he has 6 sludges at the bottom. So the 6 mana spell just murders me, huh? Pretty interesting situation, because I could go Valorok and then breakdance it. But I feel like it's wrong. Because this lets me fully excavate, and I think that's more important. I mean, I kind of die if he has a 6 mana spell anyway, because of how stupid it is. Like, he literally puts me down to 8 HP. It's an OTK. Pretty much. Okay, didn't have it. But 4 mana 7/7 times 2. Smiley face. Also kind of crazy. I mean, you just let it rip, right? He drew too many sludge cards. That was the problem, the main problem of this game. In my eyes. Need to find something insane here. Crystal Cluster. It's not what I was thinking about. Neither was Tome Tampering. I think we just do it anyway. We did. We're dead, right? 17. Yeah, we're actually dead. He just needs to play double sludge and we die. Yeah, oh my god, dead. I mean, Yeah, kind of just a typical game against Warlock where they drew the sludge cards and then you lose because they overbuffed them a little bit. It's a little bit sad, but it's like kind of just how it goes. Because as soon as they do that, they have like so many payoff cards that it doesn't really matter. They just play one of them and then they win. Yeah, I'll do this. Just get the coin out. I wonder if I should hit face first. See what I get. Could also get something from this that like does like 2 damage. Hmm. Nice. That's huge, actually. I actually beat the 7/7 here sometimes. But maybe we can't beat that. Hmm. Well, not sure. Guess I could have also just played this the 5 mana 6/6 there instead of being greedy. Mm. Oh, this is never getting better, is it? Symphony of Kicks. Try to get the AoE here. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I think we get rid of this card here. Play a little bit around Popgar. Because I feel like if he doesn't have Popgar, we're winning. Popgar Crescendo. Why didn't he coin? Yeah, double Crescendo, like an actual pro player. I don't understand this play. I think it's this, right? I mean, if he didn't coin, he probably wants to coin Saragas here. But then I don't know why he activated that. Maybe I'm just like, I don't understand it. Agridex absolutely need the ability to heal for 20 while clearing the board. I think they just forgot that Crescendo was gonna be really good with this. I think they just simply forgot, kinda. You know? It happens, you forget. Some cards exist. Smiley face. They forgore? I think they did forgore. Do this. It's gonna make Primordial a lot worse, but Primordial is currently the only answer I have to Saragos anyway. And I'll give him an 8-drop, but I can't afford this to live. It's not that annoying. Can I... What if I... Rock, Shooting Star, doesn't clear. Well, looks like I need Tess as always. Or, like, a potion belt would be nice. Drilly also works, I guess. Kinda. Don't understand why I did that. You need board spaces. Hmm. Pog you. Shadow step for this. What do you coin for? Didn't need those. Finley would have been nice. Okay. Then we go for this. This is better than random kill. So short, really. It's pretty effective. I mean, I can play this. Like, keep that, but this seems sensible. Okay, he's played every single sludge card, so at least the sludge cards aren't that good anymore. We get the legendary today as well. What do you mean today? Do we get all this stuff today? Today, huh? The trolley problem. Are we getting trolley problem? Me and the Rogue is an iconic duo. Well, if I'm not playing it, oof. Can I have the 3 AoE back? What does test do? It's pretty good. I think it's test time. Is test enough? Is this test enough? Or do I want to juice it some more? I could probably juice it some more. It's like kind of necessary to juice this even more. But I don't think he has that much left. So I'll just do it. Okay. Deal with the devil is kind of nice. Does he have another? Yeah, just no more crescendos. I hope I didn't Giga mess this up. He has 12 damage. I hope I didn't die. Maybe I died. Maybe this was bad. So I played 6 to everything. I don't think I can die. Because even if he pushes everything faith and does the 6 lifesteal, I still have these on the board. Oh, I guess I could have died. My bad. Well, he has the 6 lifesteal shit even. Wow. I guess I didn't. Wait, what? Did I die? Holy guacamole. Easy, right? This is better. Okay, I should have played Tess, but whatever. Reading that was kind of necessary. Whoa, what? Okay. Yeah, guess playing Tess would have just been good enough, huh? Wow, a Warlock? I haven't seen one of those in a while. I don't hate Potion Belt, because it's like, I don't know, I could theoretically keep Potion Belt, because you just go for Destroy Concoctions, and you need Destroy Concoctions. But, yeah, actually there's no but. There's just Destroy Cox. But it's kind of awkward when they just play a 2-drop and take infinite damage. New class, dude. All these high skill players, they're playing Warlock for the first time. I mean, there's a point to playing this. The random nature spell is, I don't know, it's iffy, but might be important. Just depends on how my hand develops. It's gonna be really good later on as well. Oh, unlucky, I guess. Give me coins, maybe? One-time coins? Thank you. Much appreciated. Now I wouldn't mind drawing the bottom 2 cards of my deck, like the 3-mana spell that draws 2, but this is fine. We're most likely... I mean, this doesn't use all my mana, but I'm happy using the weapon. Hmm. Dude, that's kind of sick. It's actually kind of cool. The premiere! May! It's down to 15, but luckily, we have this really cool design where... I mean, I guess I could have played this, but I was thinking I'll do this instead, and then I get the 4-drop online. I thought that was just better. Just want to play this, I think. Well, yeah. Do I even want to play a minion? I feel like I don't even want to play a minion. It's so sad, bro. Anya, this does nothing, but whatever. Let's get rid of it. Pop guard? Dude, new card. Pop guard crescendo? Giga. We definitely thought about this. We 100% thought about this. We 100% were like, we didn't entirely just slam our head into our keyboard and we're like, this is fine. There's no chance they thought about this shit. It actually makes me so fucking mad, dude. Like, there's no chance they thought about this stuff. Okay, I'll calm down now. Maybe I won't actually. Why are you doing this? I'm gonna need stick up. I'll do this first. This makes sense. Cool, I don't have stick up, so... I mean, look at this. Undying Disciple with Ghoulish is turbo. Do they always have the 6 mana spell, though? Hmm. I'm a bit slow here right now, I know. Come on, give the cards. Guess I could have also played Greedy Partner to have another minion on the board rather than the second stick up. That's probably better. It's another thing that could take some sludges. Yeah, second fracking. No. Aww. Why did it shoot my own face? Was that necessary? Drew 2 more cards of this. In the correct place, this. This is 5 damage for 5 mana. This costs 2 then. I wanted to get the coin out of my hand first. Let's go. Get absolutely shreked, dude. This is such a crap. Like, trying to beat these warlocks is so hard. It's so hard, dude. Is there a good deck that... I mean, you have to play 40 warrior. The thing is, you can't even play in my opinion, you can't even play. Really the kick. You can't even play 30 because they just ticket this you. Did ever the play the breakdance the elemental? I just wanted it on board, so it has the potential to be annoying. I could play this now, then I don't have anything else. Oh, it patches in hand? Yeah, maybe we get Finley. Smile. I'll do this. Yeah. I mean, like, I think it's like the only matchup that's like maybe okay. He plays Wild Growth. This is interesting. I mean, this would be nice if I could do that, but I can't, so we'll do this instead. Oh, Hearthstone. Come on, game. Do you mind giving me, like, cards that aren't just reactive? I was thinking Drilly was gonna be more power on the board, but it wasn't. Less power on the board. The fuck are those? What are those? What are these? Everything's a spell. I was gonna say, if we get this, do we ever just go for a Valorok play? Like, just go nuts on the random? No, I don't think so. I mean, like, what's the point even, honestly? Huh? XDD! Classic Druid stuff. 1, 2, 3. At least we saw 3 discounted spells. Copium 4. And there's 1 discounted spell. Never mind. His whole hand's discounted again. Wait, what? XDD. What the fuck, dude? Let me get this straight. This was your turn, what? Wow. That totally dealt. Killed a random minion. This guy can refresh mana crystals. Hmm. I guess I should have probably just bounced the Eonars rather than those bullshitters. What if I just bounced all the Eonars back to his hand? That wouldn't matter. XDD! Didn't matter. He could have just played another Nightshade Bud to get another Eonar. I like his deck because it basically highlights how bullshit all the Eonar stuff is. And it's a very good job at highlighting how clowny Eonar stuff is. Well, this is looks like a brawl to me. Am I BMing? I think I'm BMing. Power of the Wild was actually kind of decent. No, honestly, that deck's great. I think it highlights everything wrong with Eonar Reflections. That was a really good turn too. Otherwise, I'm probably ahead on board. I don't get the trades. You need a bone spike? Hmm. They're all kind of okay to get back. Like, this gives me a higher chance that Ridley survives and I can Shadow Step it. Hmm. I think bird is the word. Bird. It's not a bird. That's kind of nice though. Another one of these? That's unfortunate. Second crescendo. Also unfortunate. Hmm. It's interesting. I could trade that. But then at the same time, playing these 3/3s is kind of nutty. So I already played a crescendo. So what keeps me from going face? Hmm. Probably that I'm just ahead on board. That's probably a good enough reason. I mean, every 3/3 that I play is kind of like the 3/3 that deals 3 damage to his 3/3. Because he doesn't get it. So that seems pretty good. Drawing cards of the fuel. Alrighty. I mean, Popcar is still Popcar, but there's no Popcar Crescendo anymore, which is kind of nice. I wonder what next turn is. Wow. Hmm. Well, that's not that annoying. Pretty sure it's just coin and then Scorpion and then see what we get. Kind of think about the rest of the turn afterwards. That's kind of nice. Perfect clear. I could go trolley problem, because most of the cards in my hand just kind of useless. I also don't hate Finleying. I really do not hate Finleying. Before or after is the question. I guess I can probably chill for a turn. I-beam. I-beam or Keg storage. I guess Keg storage is kind of nice. Makes me not deal the damage, but Bash is better than I-beam, I guess. But like, mm-hmm. Because what do we have? We have potentially stick up for... I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. That's 4 mana. Six mana. I guess I could play it. So, the traits are as following. This goes in here. This goes in there. I guess I am trading these, so I have this. Even though I don't entirely like it. This could have been much worse for him, because he also got to shuffle 2 sludges in that turn. More shuffle, more sludge shuffling, smiley face. Okay, I mean, at least... There's no upside to this. It's not good for me. Weapon maybe? Let's see what I get. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously this is kind of bad against Sargas, but I'm not even sure he plays it. I don't really want to play Twisting Nether, because Tess is really good here. It's like completely insane. Second 6 mana spell. Has he overdrawn Pop Guy yet? He has not. Well. What did he burn? Interesting. I could just go Finley here. It's kind of risky, huh? I'm gonna do this. Lul. 4 mana 7/7. I don't like this hand. I mean, the second Twisting Nether is interesting, but other than that, everything else looks like garbage. I mean, like, if he doesn't have Saragas, he can't win. That kind of helps. Everyone plays the Norvis version now. Yeah, I mean that'd be good for me, like I think. I don't want to play different music though. Stick up. Hmm. She doesn't play Popgar. Well, let's go face first, see what happens. This is kind of difficult. Lol. No more Symphony left, so all he has left is Popgar, and Popgar gets popped by the trap, the pop spider. He has no more cheap minions. Spider wins every game, dude. Breakdancing the 7/7 not a good play. No, he needs to get through it anyway. Can you stop farming? I mean, can you stop playing Warlock, smiley face? 2-drop is a 2-drop, right? Stop Kinu sniping. The thing is, I'm farming you, but I'm getting farmed by everybody else. So that's fair, right? Smiley face. It's like, what if I get prep? Would it ever be correct to just ghoulish? That's nice to see. Nice, nice. I think we do this still. I'm not even sure about the attacking here. Because technically, I know what I'm doing next turn. So as long as I know what I'm doing next turn, I don't need to play this. My opponent is on the hero power train. I could have also done a play where I go potion belt, shadow step this, and get a ton of stuff out, but this... Like, you can play 2 potion belts. I can make a ton of 3-drops here. That might actually just been the way to play as well. This is really nice, because if he played his own illusionist, I could just hit it. Stink up. Lol. Fuck. Alright, have a good one. What they get. Don't want him to like fully excavate or anything here. Don't want to break his weapon. Not sure about the buff. I guess I want. I was above this to play around the bird. Why are we holding on to this? Ask me something I know the answer to. Because I actually don't know. I think I should have just played it as 2-3 on the board. Top 4 in EU, are you proud of me? What did you play? Well, G from Queen. Usually always Colossal. You have a lethal setup, you can take the copy spell. But it's usually always Colossal. Or if the opponent doesn't have healing, you can take damage. You heard my wife is married. Shocker. The hell? That guy just went face. Damn it. Can I ever got like if I got the spell that was like adds damage to my minion, he gets kind of wrecked. Farmhand's nice. And the rest of them sucks, right? At what rank do you stop facing so many bots? Hmm. I don't really feel like taking 12 to the face here. Whatever. I wouldn't mind top decking Drilly here, that's the funny part. Hmm. What the fuck? Work hard draw. You know what? Actually, this is nutty. It takes all the sludges. It takes all the sludge damage. Never mind. It's the nuts. It soaks infinite damage, actually. Maybe it's the best 3-drop. This is kind of bad, though. Just hoping for a card draw. I can't think of a better 3-drop. Actually, true. I hate this, though. This makes me sad. Okay. The one-hit wonder, kind of nice card, but yeah. Oh, we got Druid Patches. Patches low-key sick here. Bash kind of cool, but this is probably nuttier even. Do you think Queen is necessary? I mean, if you don't have her, if you're like a newer player, you can probably play Krakatoa. I think she's good, but yeah, she's replaceable. Finley? No. Actually, this 3-drop's the nuts. I just didn't think about it. How nutty it is. How is your clown? Hmm. I'm usually not a fan of shadow stepping this. So what else we got? Can we do a glacial advance breakdance? Doesn't matter. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do it on the test afterwards, right? So. Ba 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 da ba da. Ooh. Nobody knows it. Is this a Defile gamer? This is a Defile gamer. This guy's coping, is he though? I feel like this game's losable, low-key. Like, he has like OTK almost. Erected. No, we found a Druid. Druid's insta-loss. Actually, Druid might be one of these. It's the only deck that doesn't insta-deal with Valorok most of the time. Do I keep prep? Nah. Ah! I want to get this on the board ASAP. Nutty, I got the prep back. I think we do this, and then this, prep whatever spell next turn. Would you say this version of the popular one with the secret is better? Did he kill my minion? That's not nice. They're all garbage. I mean, this is 2 more damage. My opponent knows exactly what's coming, but... Okay, he's played double Planted Evidence. There should be no more removal for my Valorok in this entire deck. Whatever. Yeah, put it on board, it can attack next turn. Hard Rent Incarceration. In the 2-off deck. Actually, he has 1 more removal in his deck, and I don't want to talk about it. No. Fuck off. Piss off, dude. Okay. It's interesting. 6/6, me dude. Kill him. I raise, you get smashed in your forehead. Never aftershocks. Insta. Dude, if he got aftershocks, my PC would have learned how to teleport. Get Valrock, kid. My guy just played he just played two remove, like, okay, let's be fair. On those 2 turns, was I not projecting that I was 100% gonna play Valrock? Warlock kid coming through. And generally, I like Cobalt Miner. I think it's a pretty good Hearthstone card. Like, I'm already getting farmed by their 3-drop anyway, so I'm kind of fine with keeping it. Nerf Civ Mage for sure, dude. And Bran. Nerf Bran. I swear, whoever came up with Bran, insta fired from Blizzard. Kappa. I don't hate going face here. I'm gonna Shadow Step this, I believe. Do I go... The good thing about playing this and Shadow Stepping it right away is, on the one hand, it doesn't get farmed. That's kinda interesting. Oh wait, let me think now. This actually changes quite a lot potentially. Let me think about this one. I could play it right away and then prep this and then play the 3. Could be a bit greedy as well. I think I'll do this. He's gonna play another one of these or the 3/2. Yeah. Nerf Bran, buff Odin, smiley face. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. That also works. Okay, that's one too many removals. I don't even want to play these. Because I don't want to be weaker to the sludge. Now he doesn't have something that the sludge insta kills. Yeah. Still losing. But I mean, we'll see. Okay. I mean, it's not really a question what I'm doing here. It's always Excavate. I'm just kind of already thinking a little bit more. What else am I doing? Am I going like... It takes all the shots. Yeah, why not, right? Patch in 1 minute, just believe. I love that this doesn't show the Divine Shield. The Divine Shield on the signature card never shows. It still dies to the 4-mana Cancer card, but whatever. My mana usage is a bit awkward too. I don't really like, but... them out. Mallow King, thank you for the Prime. You guys so much for the support. Much appreciated. What the fuck is that? What the hell are those? These suck. Symphony of Kegs. Mervido. One discount? Yeah, but... I mean, if I gotten, like, Lighted Burns, I would not have complained about my 1-mana spell. Okay, let's just kill him. He trades. Am I 1 damage of lethal? One damage of lethal. I'm not sure. The problem is I can't play this, and this together. But, I don't know. I should be able to top deck a card that's cheap, right? And if I get Poop Guard, this is pretty good. Seem to have lost the surface. Wait, does he actually have 2 sludges that kill this? Okay. Fault. Little world. 6/6 demon. Dude, I'm still 1 damage of lethal, and unless I can find any cheap minion. Let's go. Rectation. Dude, let's kill him with this. Actually, we can't. Would have been too cool though. Pew pew! New keyword announced. Rectation. Do I have to keep it in my mulligan? I probably have to keep it in my mulligan, actually. Okay. Okay, give me greedy, partner. Oh, Bone Spike. Hvorfor er det norsk musikk her nå? Skjønner ikke helt. Bone Spike. Bone Spike. Oh, coins! Give me coins from this! Dude, give me coins! Give coins! Give! Please! Coins one time! No! Bone Spike? Maybe we'll just play him later. Bird? Let's go, dude! Come on! The fuck is this, bro? Iconic my ass. I want a refund. Baited me with a bullshit. Ah! It's fine, whatever. Iconic hand. Bruh. Why the fuck is this even 4 mana? How is this iconic when it's 4 mana, bro? Okay, I'm not tilted. You're tilted. This totally isn't bullshit. DK bots are somewhat iconic. That is true, though. Oh, how bullshit is that, dude? Yeah, that doesn't quite work now, does it? Can we have our old hand back? It didn't. Our old hand had 2 cards, dude. Still better, though. Smiley face. That misplay by our opponent was iconic. Bro, I don't know. I'm disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. You take a queen over this. I also don't like that I'm getting wrecked by this card for 5 turns. This card is so bullshit. Can you imagine I had the patron hand instead of this? Whatever the fuck this is. Excuse me? The fuck, dude? I swear, is every hand as bad as this one? Okay, why am I still here? I think I should leave, right? Some AoE. What will be Paladin? I mean, if they're as bad as this, I don't want to know, actually. This hand was ass, dude. Depression is good, right? Truly. I think this actually works. Because you have a Scourge Illusionist in hand. This won't give me a coin, but it's kind of fine. I mean, it'd be nice if it would give me a coin, but... damn. The prep bone spike would have obviously been nicer, but... The cost hand you get is all the same. I think there's a hand for every class, and 3 for DK. Do you get the bullshit bouncer? Nope. Cite. Smork. Smork, never trade. Only Smork. Yep, Demon Hunter. Actually, I'm just gonna play this. Let's put more stats on the board. Pocket's hitting me in the face, and he wants to play sharpshooter, and then that wins the game. Not really mega rocket science. The fuck? Lamau. I mean, he's played most of his Naga now. I also floated infinite mana, but I mean, kind of so did he. Lol. I wonder what hand he got. What's in the box? What's in the box? Just thinking about 0 mana cards. Should we meme him back? Kind of feel like memeing him back is pretty funny here. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. What the hell? I got the rogue hand, huh? How does this work, bro? Oh. Gang up on the dude. Gang up on this guy. I feel like there's a lethal. It's kind of what it feels like, right? But there's not. I looked. Isn't it once per game? Yeah, I wonder if it's from the same cars. I wonder if it's like just for the same class. I like I'm not sure. If like I'm guessing this doesn't work, but I just want to try it out. Like I don't think this will work, but the bottom of my deck was actually pretty good. Pog. That hand's garbage. They got us. They got us mega baited actually. Weapon Finley lethal. Pretty sure this is also lethal. Okay, the priest hand sucks. Hey, Startle, what's up? How you doing? It's all Gal Priest. So anti-content? Dude, I got the rogue one. I already did it twice. A boar priest special. I mean, the rogue one actually wasn't giga terrible. Paladin's Librams. So that doesn't work either, huh? Hmm. Kind of funny. The best card to top deck is probably Drilly here. Cool, so we lost. Because now we're gonna get out-rammed and everything. Smiley face, dude. Ha ha ha, this is so fun. Ha ha ha, plus 10. Ha ha. Innovate. Ha ha. I'm not tilted at all, actually. That's the best part about this. Just thinking if I'm getting location here, it'd be nice to have it. I think we just coin it out, right? Like, we have to get something crazy here, because otherwise we just insta-lose. That was not something crazy, I guess. Don't need no. I guess prep is okay. Lol. Haha! So funny! You know! Hee hee! So fun! Hee hee! Turn 5! Ha ha ha! How can you beat Druid without another Druid? You can like Warlock and go like super fast, but I don't know. Druid is yeah, I mean it's Druid. It's like mm, man, this is just depression, dude. I hate Druid so much. Turn 5. You never get to play Hearthstone when a Druid's in the game. Like you can never play Hearthstone against Druid. It's just pretty sad, in my opinion. Edwin and Corset? No. Hmm. I'm gonna do this. Just wanna get the weapon going. Don't hate this. I think hitting this makes a lot of sense. Sure. I mean, whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. XD. This card's so broken. Do we drilly ourselves here? Or do we play Kejimite? Kinda don't want to play Kejimite really. Because this lets me fully excavate, so I think it's worth it. Druid got Talkwackle hand? What does that mean? Thing. I think we'll do this, right? Let's see, maybe we can. Lol, that's pretty sick. Drown is enemy minion. No. Do I need to play momentum? There's no way I can overdraw anyway, so now why do I do this? Don't need to tell him what's up. Talk Alisalina with Malfurion. Do you have it screenshot? I wanna collect them somewhere and just have a look at what they do. I mean, is he gonna find something to kill this? If he doesn't find something to kill this, just concede, right? Ah, does that kill it? It does not. That's depression, dude. So this is why I could have kept this. How much damage do we have? 10. 10, 16. No, wait a day and someone will tweet. Should I tweet all the hands? I don't know if I like the prep. I mean, if I had a bone spike, I guess. Oh, look at that. Alright. Should we just talk waggle? Pretty good, right? Against that. Oh my god, this guy's getting giga wrecked. Tyrannosaurus wrecked. Very nice. Mage Hunter DH are the ones we don't know. Do we know any more? I feel like Valorok, this is just really good. Man, that's a sick weapon. Amorphous Slime discounts this. I mean, that's a sick card. I'll just take it. Paladin's Librans. Okay. Hmm. Unlucky. It's gonna be kind of funny when we lose this game. I mean, can I get another, like, one time, dude? Finally. So Hunter, Rexar. I actually kind of want screenshots of the hands. Once per game, huh? Rexar, Cloak Huntress, Spellstone. I mean, Cloak Huntress with Secret is actually a good tempo. Pocket Train on the Warlock. We got the new card. But we're dead if we do that, right? Play it later. I'll be okay. Desperation Train. Ban without putting it on? It's coming soon. Yeah. Now we need to replay it, I think. DH is day 1 Demon Hunter with nerfed cards though. Great. Might be the best card of those. Location me, dude, one time. It's gonna be so funny when my reg does to a 4-mana 7/7 because it's all horse shit anyway. Wow. Fun and interactive game of garbage. It's kind of funny. How does this work? This doesn't work, right? Okay, I'm actually gonna be a little bit greedy here. Okay. Well, maybe I can double kill. It's the only way to win. Felt like that was pretty good. You send me some hands. Okay, crescendo burned. I mean, I'm probably gonna go for Scorpion and try to find some healing, right? I like the part where he spends mana on Furnace Fuel. That makes me feel better. So Testo, connectivity in that guy. I feel like this has just higher chances of being good. I think it makes sense to heal. And then he gets to put 4 damage face, I guess. Oh, actually, no damage face. I can go Valorok, monstrous form into this. I'm not really playing this anyways. Don't want to shatter anyway, so I guess I'll do this then. Interesting. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really play around Symphony anyway. Yeah, I was wondering if I'm supposed to play around this. I guess he didn't get 6 away me because you'd insta play this. Okay. This test do. Test is not that bad. I don't think I'm fast tanking 6 here. There's no more sludges left. Through. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Don't have to live. Makes sense to play this in Warlock, somewhat. The problem is in Druid, I think Druid would be fine if the Twig, for example, wouldn't be nerfed. And Druid Twig's nerfed. Okay, the Shadow Cannon is kind of nutty though. Wait, that's the Shadow Walk hand he has. Is this losable? It's actually kind of a sick hand. Volcano. Interesting card. Guess I could have played it around that. 2 all minions. Smiley face. Play that later. Kinda wanna heal still. I know what the Shatterhand looks like, right? What is this Shatterhand? It does shuffled some shit at the bottom of his deck. Okay. We don't have lethal here. What we can do, I think, is do this. Lol. I'm gonna rope out, am I not? Shadow walk on my test.